Hello and welcome back to Coating Gaming. We are here for episode number 74 of our 1816 Munich Let's Play series on Football Manager 20, and in today's episode we have the DFB-Pokal final against Bayern Leverkusen. It is arguably the biggest game we have ever played. We're at the Olympiastadion Berlin, Hertha Berlin's home stadium, the national stadium. And we face Bayer Leverkusen. The Bayer Leverkusen who finished 6th place in the league as we finished champions with only one defeat. And it is aggravating because the defeat is to Bayer Leverkusen. It was almost written in the stars here. And yeah, it's a big game. It's a very big game. I'll show you what happened since you were last with us. When did we won it against? We won Freiburg, didn't we? Yeah. So we played these two games. We then won 2-0 against Hertha and 3-0 against Hamburg to round out the season with just the one loss. All in all, not a lot of losses. There were a few in the Europa League, but yeah, annoyingly. In the league, it was the game that was sandwiched between a 4-0 win against Sevilla and then a 1-0 loss against Arsenal. And actually, can I have a look at what team I played here? I can. Shiba Fashion. So it was pretty much a full strength team. Oh, gutted there. Absolutely gutted. But yeah, we do face Bayer Leverkusen in the final, and this is the team we will be playing. There is a little bit of an injury crisis, especially on the bench. But here we go. We have Kregelmeyer in goal, a back four of Hager, Lastra, Stoyanov and Springer. We have Carlos at the base of midfield, Manoz and Hall in front of him, Alfredino on the left, Sutton on the right, and Sherdan up front. Mickey System comes into starting 11 because Fashion is just recovering from injury. It's pulled ankle ligaments, so he's expected to return in 3 days. Maximum 60 minutes. I'm not going to risk him. And we've got Kiribali, who is injured as well. It is food poisoning, apparently. Well, we need to fire the cooks, giving him food poisoning. But yeah, it is a massive, massive game. Oh, let's get into it. Let's just get into it straight away and see what happens. Oh my god. So excited, so excited. Let's get into the game. So we are favourites for this game. Our recent form is excellent. We have won against them 5 times. We've drawn 2, but they have beaten us 6 times. It's a very even game. They've got one player out with a twisted ankle. He's quite a decent player. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's get into it. Yep, Carlos is lacking in match sharpness. We will sub Malay on straight away if we need him. I'm not going to hesitate on that change. Here we go. Oh my god. Right, Lewis Craig wants us to make sure they go out there and win this cup for the supporters. This is a special day for the supporters. Go out there and make them happy. Somebody fire my assistant because that was piss poor advice. Everyone else, I have faith in you. They are playing a 4-1-4-1 with Vincent Werner up front, not Timo, which is good. Are there any people I recognise? Not off the top of my head. Here we go. We are in the final of the German Cup. And we kick off from left to right. We are in our home kit and they are in, I can only assume, their home kit. But it's meant to be red. But in-game it's black. So I don't know what's gone on here. And they've got a corner in the first 4 minutes. Werner to take on that far side. Lastra with a header clear. And we need to press out here. Ball comes in, Lastra again with a header, Sutton with an acrobatic clearance, and it looks like we might actually have a chance here. Alfredino's running forward. He tries to pass to Hager, but doesn't quite manage to get the pass off, and they retain the ball, and they've gone all the way over the top, and we need to get back here. Oh, Vernon shoots wide, and he was fractioning offside as well, so VAR came back to help us there. Springer with a throw on this near side, finds Sutton, back to Springer. Can we get a ball into the box? Can Sheridan do something here? But they too get the ball back, and they look to spring a counter straight away. They are passing it quite fast around as well. Oh, their midfield is just... There's a lot of people in their midfield. That's the problem. So I think I am going to tell them to go a bit wider. They're in their own half. Yep, one ball over the top. That should be a goal, and it is. Oh, it's happening again. At the 11th minute, they do take a 1-0 lead for Savannah with his 21st goal of the season. Oh, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Let's drop the defensive line back. Oh, we've not been in this game. Oh, this is an awful way to end the season. Oh, we've won the league, but it's just cup competitions. We just can't seem to do anything. All right, we need to do something here. Let's go more positive. Let's get not the passing. Let's get the higher tempo on. Right, nothing's doing. I think it's time to sacrifice Carlos. Get Malay on. Yep, half time, we're 1-0 down. I do expect to see a much better performance in the second half. Right, let's do it now. Right, Malay comes on. Hall drops down to support. Manoz goes down Hall drops down to defend. Manoz goes on to support. You know what, let's go attacking from the get-go in this first 15-20 minutes of the second half. We need to get an equaliser here. And there's a chance, there's a highlight. Lastra with a deep free kick. Alfredino's running into the box. Now can he slot it home? The keeper makes a good save. And it is a corner for us. Now we are normally deadly. Alfredino whips it in. That looks like one of our players clears it for them. But Sutton picks the ball back up. Hall's now on it. Goes to Manoz over the top towards Alfredino. Sheridan picks it up. There's a shot that comes in. It is deflected. It goes out for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. But nothing doing with that. Come on. Come on. Springer with a throw-in now. Sutton. Sheridan is through. Can Sheridan score? He can't. Alfredino has a chance. It's headed wide. Come on. Let's get creative. I feel like I want to drop it down to positive. There's a corner for them. This could be a sucker punch if we concede here. Clear this ball. Press. But shot comes in. It's just wide. There's a free kick. Hall to take. Can we equalise here? Goes out for a corner. Come on. Come on. Alfredino to take. Ball comes in. Lastra is the target. Sheridan picks the ball back up though. Finds Alfredino on the wing. Cross comes in. Hager is there. And the keeper has made a very unconventional save. Malay has the ball now. Cross comes in. Sutton. Oh, and it goes over the bar. Come on, lads. And they have a throw-in inside our own half. We need to press. We need to win this ball back. And we need to go up the other end of the field. And we need to equalise. Come on. I'm inclined to tell him to get stuck in, but it's not how we normally play. Hager picks the ball back up. Finds Lastra, back to Hager, Lastra and Manoz. And we're out of the press here. Over the top towards Malay. Picks the ball up nicely. Sheridan's making a run. Hager will have this ball. There's a couple of people in the box here. Has a shot himself. And the keeper grabs it. I sort of don't want to change anything, but we've got a highlight. Hall now almost loses the ball, but picks the ball back up. Malay chips the ball in. Alfredino picks it up. Hager now. It's all us this second half. Mickey Sutton is there. The keeper makes a great save. All right, I'm going to pause it. I think Karabali comes on for Manoz. I'm going to risk it. Fassion comes on for Mickey Certain. And we've got a corner. There's nothing doing after the changes were made. And there's a chance. Hager with a throw-in. Finds Malay. He's in their box now. Running forward. Has a shot out of nowhere. Hager needs to pick this ball back up. Cross comes in. They clear it. Fassion has the ball now. Hall sprays out wide to Hager again. Inside to Alfredino. Back to Hager. Cross comes in. Fashion's the target. Nothing doing. Hall picks the ball back up again. And no chance in that highlight. Come on. There's a cross that comes in. Lastra deals with it slightly, but we need to win this ball back. Come on. It's 2-on-2 here. We need to press. Byrne has the ball back. Kregelmeyer manages to deal with it, and we can push forward now. Hager now on this near side finds Lastra. Inside to Hager again. Lastra, we need to push out here, lads. You're going to lose the ball. Thank you. Stoyanov now has the chance. Springer running forward on that far hand side. Beats one man into their box. Don't shoot! Why would you shoot? Come on! I can't do anything more. There's 5 minutes remaining. Hager with a chance. Karabali finds Hall over the top towards Malay. Cross comes in. Sheridan's there. There's 2 minutes remaining. Oh, this is painful. Lastra goes long with the ball. It's towards Sheridan, but he doesn't quite get it. Oh, this is going to be painful if we lose this 1-0. Hall makes a slide tackle, but doesn't quite win the ball back from it. Mohammed on this near side. The slide tackle comes in. Lastra always there with his head as Malay's running forward now. And there might be a chance. There's a lot of defenders back. It gets caught up on Sheridan, but Hager is in the area. Hager has a shot. The keeper saves. Come on. Fassion with a chance for a corner. Sheridan will pick the ball up. Please. Please. There's 3 minutes remaining. There's a highlight from the throw-in. Hager into Karabali. Finds Hall, who finds Alfred. No, he doesn't find Alfredino. Come on. Please. Karabali wins the ball back from their sloppy throw-in. And it's a corner. Come on. If we equalise here, come on. Hager with the head over the bar. And that, I think, is that. There's 30 seconds remaining unless we win the ball back right now. I think that is that. And we will suffer our second defeat against Bayer Leverkusen this season. And it's aggravatingly in the final. There's no time remaining. They've held on. They've weathered the storm this second half. And it is all over. And Bayer Leverkusen do win the DFB-Pokal final. And they do qualify for the Europa League as well through it. There's always a chance with the tactic we play that someone can dink the ball over the top and get a one-on-one and possibly score. Kregelmeyer is good on one-on-ones. That's why we play it. To be fair, I couldn't fault any of them. The second half we dominated. We just couldn't. We couldn't quite win, and that is gutting. Yeah, they lift the DFB Pokal. Schalke did the double last season as well. We couldn't quite do the double this season. Yeah, 1-0 loss. But we will rebound. We received 2.29 million for that. We pay out 250,000. Gentlemen, the squad and the backroom staff on a pro rata basis after finishing runners up in the Pokal. Davidson was the top goal scorer in the cup. I love that. The top assist was Werner as well. Yeah, Leverkusen were good in that, but we will bounce back here. We'll next season we will go for everything. Champions League, League, Cup. We'll go for everything. I can't even go to that. I can't even go to that press conference. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed that episode, make sure you hit the like button, comment and subscribe. If you do end up subscribing, make sure you hit that notification bell so that with everything on the channel. But until next time, goodbye.